ఐఐటీలో ట్రిపుల్ ఐటీలో బీటెక్ చేయాలనేది మీ డ్రీమా? అయితే ఇది ఇండియాలో ఒకే ఒక యూనివర్సిటీ వల్ల సాధ్యం. అదే జేకే లక్ష్మీపతి యూనివర్సిటీ. ఇప్పుడే సంప్రదించండి.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor and privilege to invite the chairman of Basavatarakam Indo-American Cancer Hospital and Research Center, actor, leader, humanitarian, Sri Nandamuri Balakrishna Garu, to address the distinguished gathering with his opening remarks.
వాగర్తవ సంపర్తో వాగర్త పతిపతే జగత పితరో వందే పార్వతీ పరమేశ్వరం. Good evening to all. It's a privilege and an honor to welcome such an august gathering on this very special occasion. Respected dignitaries, respected dignitaries on the dais, Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Shri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, our respected elder statesman Sri Mupparupu Venkaiah Naidu Garu, former Vice President of India, Honorable Union Minister of State for Rural Development and Communications, Government of India, Shri Pemasani Chandrasekhar Garu, Honorable Minister of State for Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, Srimati Anupriya Patel ji, Honorable Minister for Health and Medical and Family Welfare, Government of Telangana, Sri Damodar Rajanarasimha Garu, Honorable Minister for Health, Medical and Family Welfare, Government of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Satyakumar Yadav Garu, distinguished guests, doctors, respected former chairmen and trustees, our donors and well-wishers, our dedicated staff, our partners, members of the media and friends from across the world. My warm regards to all of you. Namaskar. Tonight, I stand before you not as an actor, not as a public representative, but as a son. A son who still remembers in 1984, when my mother, Srimati Basavarama Tarakam Garu, was battling cancer, we had access to treatment. But what we witnessed around us stayed with us far more deeply than our own struggle. People were not just fighting disease, they were fighting circumstances. Families were not only worried about survival, but they were worried about affordability. In the midst of her own pain, my mother asked a simple yet powerful question. If we can fight this because we have the means, what happens to those who don't? That was a humble question from a noble heart. And the question became our responsibility. My father, Shri Nandamuri Taraka Ramarao Garu, transformed responsibility into a mission. In 1989, he laid the foundation for this institution with an unwavering belief that no life should be lost because treatment was out of reach. Those early years were not easy. This institution was not built in comfort. It was built with commitment, with conviction, with purpose. With deep respect, I remember Dr. Kodala Shivaprasad Garu, who was the founder chairman of Basavatarakam Indo-American Cancer Hospital and Research Institute, and Dr. Tulsi Parvati Polavarapu Garu, and Sri Kakatiya Venkateshwarlu Garu, who stood by this vision when it needed the most strength. I also remember with gratitude all our former chairman, trustees, and supporters who carried this vision forward with unwavering dedication. On June 22nd, 2000, the sacred promise became a living reality. The hospital was inaugurated by the then Prime Minister of India, Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, in the presence of Shri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, the Chief Minister of United Andhra Pradesh. That moment was not the opening of a hospital, it was the beginning of a lifeline. For many, it was a hospital, but for thousands, it became a hope. From a modest beginning, this institution has grown into one of India's leading comprehensive cancer centers. Today, we are a 650-bedded world-class facility. Every single day, our team performs 35 to 40 complex surgeries. More than 200 patients receive chemotherapy daily. And our radiation oncology services treat nearly 500 patients a day, making it one of the highest volumes in the country. Over the years, more than 3.75 lakh patients have received treatment here. But let me say this honestly, we have never measured our success in numbers. The true measure of the institution lies in movements. A child who once walked into the hospital with fear walks out with a smile. A child, and the smile is not just a smile. It is a family breathing again. It is fear turning into courage. It is life finding its way back. Our journey has also been strengthened at critical moments by extraordinary support. The Sri Dorabji Tata Trust timely contribution in 2005 because of our the combined state chief minister intervention, chief minister his intervention, Mr. Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu and the MP lads gave immense movements to our growth, enabling us to build advanced radiation facilities and establish our own our bone marrow transplantation program, which was the first in South India, in India. That is a 12-bedded unit which I had started, which has today grown into one of the most respected programs in the region. At the same time, government support has played a transformative role. Through schemes like Arogya Shri and PMJAY, lakhs of patients have received life-saving treatment. From the bottom of my heart, I express my sincere gratitude to all governments, whether it was the United Andhra Pradesh or today's Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. Every leadership has stood with us, and more importantly, stood with patients who needed it the most. Because cancer is not just a disease, it's a financial, emotional, and generational burden. Many families are forced to sell everything they have, but these schemes have protected them, supported them, and given them a fighting chance. I humbly request continued increased support for such initiatives so that even more lives can be saved. We are not alone in this journey. From large corporate organizations supporting us through CSR, to individuals who gave not because they had more, but because they felt more from inside. From supporters across India to our Telangana, to our Telugu community across the world, particularly in the United States, Australia, and many other countries. Organizations like TANA, Telugu Association North America, and NATS, North American Telugu Society, and many Telugu associations who stood with us time and again. Our fans who responded with trust and stood beside us always. And our partners and suppliers who ensured that world-class treatment remained accessible and humane. Because they understood that behind every effort, there is a life waiting. All of you did not just support an institution. You stood between fear and hope, between illness and healing, between despair and a second chance. For that, we remain forever grateful. Our doctors who fight battles every single day with skill and compassion, our nurses who stand beside patients in their most vulnerable moments, our paramedical teams who ensure precision in every treatment, and our non-medical staff who keep this institution running tirelessly. They do not just a job, they carry responsibility, they carry emotion, they carry lives. Many times they go beyond duty, becoming strength, comfort, and family. To each one of them, I offer not just my thanks, but my deepest respect. Today, as we celebrate this milestone, we also embrace even greater responsibilities ahead. In Amaravati, we are building a 1,000-bed world-class cancer hospital, and in Hyderabad, we continue to expand with advanced technologies and wider reach, and the increase of incidence. Because our belief remains unchanged, the best care should not be out of reach, it should be within reach for everyone. 25 years ago, we made a promise and we kept it. But tonight, we are not celebrating that. We are renewing it. to do more, to reach further, and to stand stronger. With your support, with the dedication of our doctors and staff, and with the blessings of my parents, we will continue this journey until the day no patient is denied treatment because of money, until the day no family has to walk away helpless, until the day cancer is no longer feared but confronted with courage and conquered with care. రోగాన్ని మాత్రమే కాదు, నిరాశను కూడా జయించే రోజు వచ్చే వరకు ఈ పోరాటం ఆగదు. ప్రతి రోగి గెలిచే వరకు, ప్రతి కుటుంబం నవ్వే వరకు బసవ తారకం సేవలు ఇలాగే మీ అందరి సహకారాలతో కొనసాగుతూనే ఉంటాయి. థ్యాంక్ యూ. జై హింద్.